I'm going to continue looking through my Theros cards and these two Deck Builders Toolkits. This is still box number 10. The other one's going to be box number 11. This card got a lot of play. Pretty cool move at instant speed. Another card that got a lot of play. 2/4/3, so it's a lightning bolt with one additional mana stapled on it. I think this card was part of a cycle, if I remember correctly. Really heavy casting cycle. Don't quote me. The Ordeals, another great cycle. I used them a lot. One in every color. Some random Avacyn Restored cards, and this is a Battle for Zendikar dragon, the rare dragon in the set. Some Origins cards. Throw in here for deck building, for later deck building. Nice card from Avacyn Restored. Soul Bond. Played a lot of Soul Bond. Nice Innistrad card. And a Battle for Zendikar card. A reprint from the old sets. Mythic Rare from Battle for Zendikar, a Phoenix. More from the red toolbox from Origins. Nice rare from Return to Ravnica. Foil. This is a foil right there. Let me settle myself a little. It's a little uncomfortable the way that I'm sitting with the tripod in front of me. There we go. It's a little better. I really like this cycle. I would just say I love this cycle of enchantments, legendary enchantments from Theros. Tokens. Okay, so now we're starting green. Let's pick up a good bunch of them. Spinny sleeves are, or true fits are a little more slippery than I would like them to be. One of these target creature fights another target creature. I guess someday Theros will be nostalgic for the many players that started around that time. Mostly they started around Return to Ravnica, but I'm sure there was a second wave that came out when Return to Ravnica was still in standard and Theros was coming out. I wouldn't be surprised if a good many of today's players started at around Theros. Hunt the Hunter, great title. Tajani, I think. This is a great devotion card. Costs 1 less to cast for each creature card in your graveyard. You can cast it really early. I was not really a fan of this card, even though it had Scry 2. It was a 4-drop Naturalize. This is a really good card with Death Touch. Very good card. And this one really could go bonkers because it added, it could really make a creature gigantic depending on how much devotion you had. I've actually lost games against that card and have won games with it. Untap target land, so basically a 2-drop mana dork. Great way to drop cards in your graveyard. Used it a lot. A red-green card. Not used for immigration. More ordeals. More setup cards to win games. This was another yeah, of course, because I opened that whole box of 5, so I have 5 of these in addition to the one that I got when I went by for the actual Journey into Nyx pre-release. This card was very, very popular and standard. This one too. Draw a card. Those are the best 3 words on any Magic card. Draw a card. More of the 1-drop Death Touch This card is a very good, I would consider it casual, but definitely a very good devotion enabler. Because you can tap it and get a bunch of mana out of it if you have a lot of devotion to green. Part of that cycle that I really like of enchantments. Wasn't a fan of this card. Any card that I saw that was a variation of Naturalize that cost more, and it really started with Theros, and it just kept on going. Wizards just wouldn't stop making fat Naturalize cards. I didn't like that at all because I play a lot of green. Nice foil. I played the living daylights out of this card in Devotion. Another foil. Played this card a lot. Can't be countered. That's a really great card. Another foil. Then a regular. And a regular. I think I'm going to quit right here.